From the studios of Cromwell Middle School to Connecticut, America, planet Earth, and the Milky Way, this is CMS Student News.
Good morning, CMS. I'm Kayla with today's top story. Monday was Veterans Day.
On Veterans Day, CMS held an assembly. At the assembly, the CMS Select Choir and CMS Band played patriotic songs, and two Vietnam veterans spoke about their experience. Take a look at the
My name, of course, is George Guerin. I served in the military with the United States Air Force. You know, to be a veteran, you don't have to serve in a war. A lot of us have, but you don't have to be a wartime veteran. Veterans could go during any time of peace and not be in a battle or be in a war. I was in the Air Force and transport plane, and it transports a lot of items. My job was to take care of everything from the cockpit back. So anything that was loaded into the airplane, that was my job. So if you wanted to fly, I had to be at that airplane 3 hours prior to takeoff to load the airplane. During Vietnam, we carried, of course, ammunition. Carried ammunition for the Army, for units like Bills, and also carried food.
Sitting back here, I was in junior high school. I was just about you guys' age, and the only thing I wanted to do in life was join the service. I wanted to be a paratrooper. I graduated high school when I was 17, and I went into the service a month later. And I became a paratrooper. I'm very proud of my service. I deployed to Vietnam in November 1967, probably before your parents were born. I was wounded in August of 1968, got out of the service, and after the service, I'd like to just touch on a few things I've done since the service. The service does not define my entire life. I mean, Vietnam takes a major part of my brain, but, you know, it does not define my life. When I got out of the service, I became a house painter, and I was wounded in the shoulder. When I was in my 40s, I had an opportunity to go back to school, and I graduated college when I was 46. And I got into computers, and I finished my working career working at Yale University fixing computers. And that's possible for any of you people. No matter what you do in life, there's always, there's always something more. And education is the main thing. Nobody can ever take your education away from you. They can take a lot of things, but they can't take your education.
Veterans Day is very important because it's a day to honor those who served for our country and risked their lives to do so. We have the freedom we enjoy because of the sacrifices of our veterans.
Veterans Day is important because it honors and recognizes all of our veterans. Veterans risk their lives for us, protect our country, and keep us safe. Veterans Day is our way of saying thank you to the veterans who do so much for us.
Are important because they fought hard and long for our country, for our nation. Without the heroic sacrifices of our veterans, our country would not be free. Thank you to all that serve.
It's so important because it is the day to thank the veterans for serving our country. It is important to honor those who risk their lives for our safety.
Veterans Day is important because you celebrate all the people who served our country. It's important to be mindful of the sacrifices of veterans, thanks to those who served.
Veterans risk their lives every day. It is important that we remember to take time to thank them for our service. Thank you, veterans.
Veterans are brave enough to fight for this country. We must always keep veterans in our thoughts. Thank you, veterans, for your service and sacrifice.
Hello CMS, I'm Catherine. Every week we will be having a new segment called It's All Greek to Me. I am proud to be a Greek American. Every week I will be teaching everyone about my culture. We will discuss food, traditions, and much more. I hope you enjoyed this segment. See you next week.
The winter sports season is about to begin. Here at Cromwell Middle School. During the winter sports season, we will have boys and girls basketball and boys and girls volleyball.
We encourage students and staff to go to home games to support these amazing athletes. Best of luck in the upcoming seasons.
CMS Step Challenge, Shots to the Turkey entered its third week of competition.
Here are the current Step Challenge leaders as of Thursday at 3 p.m. Remember that the person with the most steps will receive a gift card from our amazing Cromwell Middle School PTO.
Hello CMS, here's your weekend weather forecast. Today, sunny skies, high temperature will be about 48 degrees Fahrenheit with low temperatures down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. For Saturday, you should expect more sunny skies with high temperatures reaching about 36 degrees and a low temperature of about 21 degrees. For Sunday, expect a slight warm-up. You should see partly cloudy skies with a high temperature at 44 degrees and a low temperature of about 34 degrees.
Thank you CMS, that is our show.
Good morning and have a pleasant Friday.
Top story. Wink. Monday was Veterans Day.
Wait, we don't say wink. We
say wink.
You actually wink.
Yeah, you.
Or don't wink at all.
Wink, wink. You don't say.
Let's try again. Marker.
I am proud to be a Greek American. Every week I will be teaching everyone about my culture. We will discuss about traditions and much more. I forgot food.
Never forget the food.
I
You know what? Held an assembly. At the assembly, the CMS student
select choir. That was good.
And one more time. 3, 2, and go.